Hello. This is mail plane S-224 calling the island of Santa Maria. I'm making a special call to refuel and land a passenger. Can I come in, please?
My dear, if you'd like to fly on with us without stopping, there's still time. After all, a convict settlement's hardly the place for you.
No, I've quite made up my mind. I'd never forgive myself if anything happened to Father and I wasn't there.
I hope you'll find him better when you get there.
Of course you will. She'll do him good. Help him to forget all those horrible convicts and things.
Yes, my dear.
Don't fuss. Her fiancé will look after her, won't he, dear?
I certainly hope so.
If I were you, Anna, I shouldn't expect too much of Raymond, I mean. You might find him changed.
Changed?
Well, 2 years on Santa Maria is more than I should care to spend.
Morning, sir. Morning. Early this morning, sir. Our mining friends have confirmed their little offer.
So have they? What do they say?
From Senor Land's Santa Maria Mining Corporation, if the road reaches our concession by January, 5,000 each for you and Captain Perez, and 2,000 shares in this corporation. Not to be sneezed at, eh, Perez?
But January.
Well, it can be done by doubling the road squat. That's what I'm doing.
Yes, but if the Commandant gets onto it.
Oh, Commandant.
Yes, you know what that would mean for both of us, don't you? Exploitation of convict labor for private ends.
For all intents and purposes, I am the Commandant.
Is that the island?
Yes, that's it.
It looks quite pretty from here, doesn't it?
Only pretty from a distance, I'm afraid. Still, you can't expect a convict settlement to be a beauty spot.
We'll pick you up on our way back week after next.
Yes, if Father's well enough. And thank you so much for letting me come with you. Raymond, darling.
Anna, did you have a good journey?
Not so bad. Is father any better?
Yes, a little. He's getting on as well as one can expect. Hurry up, sir, Jack.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Darling.
We have company.
Oh, never mind him.
Is he a convict?
Oh, yes. He's a bit more intelligent than the rest. I use him as an orderly.
He doesn't look like a criminal.
Here we are. This is Dr. Prada, our medical officer.
How do you do? How is my father?
Much the same, I'm afraid. I'm very glad you come, Miss Fernandez. Just what he needs. Something to take his mind off the settlement. You know, running a place like this is a great strain on everybody. Nobody here is quite normal.
Can I see him now?
Yes, of course. Come this way.
Father?
Anna,
Hello, Father.
you shouldn't have come here. I gave orders you were not to come here.
You should have taken an army corps to keep her away, sir.
Besides, you know you're glad to see me. I'd have been completely miserable staying at home, wondering how you were getting along.
Yes, but this is no place for you.
Oh, don't you worry. Raymond's going to look after me.
Of course.
Everything in order, Major Montes?
Yes, I think so, sir. Oh, I put Lieutenant Kodas in charge of the road.
Why?
Well, the convicts have been rather troublesome of late, and I thought it might be as well to tighten control.
Don't drive them too far.
Now, darling.
I'll tell you what I think about you when I'm better.
And I'll have all of my answers ready. Now you must get some sleep.
Oh, I'm all right.
I'll be back just as soon as I've unpacked. I wish he wouldn't worry about things when he's so ill.
So do I.
Why doesn't he leave it all to you?
Well, you see, your father and I work on rather different lines. We've got 3,000 convicts here, and I believe the only way to keep them under is to keep them afraid of us.
The doctor was right. It isn't quite normal, is it?
Well, it isn't exactly Paris or New York.
It seems as if you were running a menagerie.
We are. A wild animal. And most of them dangerous. Well, I'm neglecting my duties. You are glad to see me again, aren't you?
Of course.
I'll be back later. Oh, 83. Show Mrs. Fernandez to her room. Yes, sir.
You left it in the carriage. I'm afraid it's not much protection against wild enemies.
Thanks.
May I show you your room?
Yes, please.
This way.
Don't touch that. Why not? One of the officers had some whiskey. He ain't got none now. Smell it? But doesn't it taste of oil? Sure, but it also tastes of whiskey.
did play me ace. I mean the one in your shirt. What's the idea? Now, where's your etiquette? You know there's only one man here allowed to play with 5 aces, and that's me. You don't think so, eh? Sure, I'm the boss of this hut. You. Listen, 98. I keep my eyes open. The less said from you, the better. Yes? I know something about you. And about 83. Well, now just what do you know? You'll find out when you're in the chair and the executioner screws the garrote collar tight. Well. How very unpleasant. Come on, in. Watch that door, Finish. Take it up. Come on now, let's play, eh? You're drunk. Of course I am. This is a very important social engagement.
Come on.
What's the matter? I'm always kind and gentle. Why, I'm not going to kill you. No. Just going to mark you a little. Come on, put out those lights. Fighting again, eh? Questo le voy a cortar el corazón. Dead? No. This looks like the work of number 98. Hey, throw him in the bunk. Listen, everybody. If I get any more noise in this hut, I'll have you all flogged. Every one of you.
Why, what's the matter?
Don't eat it. Isn't fit for a dog.
Come on. You've no right to send him to the road. Do you hear?
What's this?
Don't you see? He's got fever. He's not fit to be sent there.
Come on, fall in.
No, it'll kill him, I tell you. Leave him alone. Oh.
Come on, get in here, will you?
Number 562, sir. Interfering with the guards in the course of their duties.
Oh, what happened?
Convict 763 have been ordered to the road, sir. 562 here forcibly tried to prevent us from taking him.
But he wasn't fit to be sent, sir. He's got fever.
Fever? Had the doctor passed him as fit?
He was fit, sir. Medical inspection wasn't necessary.
But that's not true. 763 was in the next bunk to me. I know he'd got fever. The whole hut knew it. The road will kill him just as killed hundreds of others.
One moment. You have some comment to make.
Yes.
Well, go on.
I was only doing what I could for him, sir. 763 wasn't a murderer. He was sent here for punishment, not execution. If he stays on the road, he'll just die, that's all.
I appreciate your point.
Then you'll have him brought back?
I'm afraid that can hardly be done. No, I think in the circumstances, the best thing I can do is to send you to join him.
Me?
Yes, on the road, you'll be able to look after your friend. All right. 2-1.
You can't send me to the road.
Take him away.
But you can't do it. Come on. We're not animals, we're human beings. I tell you, if this goes on, one day...
I'm sorry, sir.
Come along.
Anna. My dear, what are you doing here? Did you want to see me? I'm afraid I'm rather busy at the moment trying some cases.
So I gathered.
Well, you see, it's a question of maintaining proper discipline.
Yes, you were telling me about that yesterday.
Excuse me, sir. Wireless from the cruiser, just received.
Oh, thanks.
Anything important, sir?
She'll be here today with fresh stores and provisions.
Anything else, sir?
Yes. I've been appointed commandant here from today.
Congratulations, Raymond.
Thanks. You don't hate the idea, do you, of my being appointed like this through your father's illness?
Why should I?
Convicts 11245 and 10098.
Well, I think that's enough for today.
Very good, sir.
Sergeant, march the others back.
Well, 83, I suppose you disapproved of my ridiculous leniency just now?
Why should I, sir?
Always the soul of tact. Still counting on your free pardon, I suppose.
One hopes, sir.
Come on, Anna.
Meet 83, number 4 workshop.
'83 wants you. Number 4 workshop.
Hey, 83, number 4 workshop.
All right, then. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Good. Number 4 workshop.
Number 4 workshop received 10 bales of material, 7 used.
10, 7. Montes was appointed commandant this morning.
Well, what are you going to do?
13412.
13412, work complete. Class 2K.
Okay. How do we stand?
The last section of the machine gun came through yesterday. All it wants now is assembling.
Good. 12763.
Fever dead.
Fever. Dead. Who has the gun?
The Chinese who smuggled it through. He has it in his store. We're as good as ready now.
2,000 of us. How about it, 83?
Too soon.
Going yellow, 83.
Hello? What do you mean, yellow?
Quiet! Get back to your work.
34621.
Transferred to Jute Mill.
Jute Mill. When we strike, we must be sure of taking over the entire settlement without risk. If possible, without bloodshed. It's no good getting control if you can't keep it.
Well,
On the road, there are 900 convicts living in jungle and swamp. No prison walls and all the cover they need. There, on the road, we must strike our first blow. They must be organized as we have organized our men here.
It'll take time.
We must begin at once. Some of you must get sent there. I'm calling for volunteers.
I'll go.
No, Mooch. You get drunk too easily.
Who, me?
Yes, last night you were fighting drunk.
Oh, when I do get drunk, I always get fighting drunk, but I'm never drunk.
Well, I'll leave it to you. The cruiser. Cocktail, miss?
Thank you.
Cocktail, sir.
Thank you. Well, I suppose this is 2/3 quinine?
No, Captain Torres. We're going to keep that for beer.
Only?
What's the bell for?
Oh, dinner.
For the convict?
No, the sharks.
The shark?
What's that?
I was asking about the bell ring.
Oh, that's the funeral bell.
But he said... Oh.
In a place like this, what with fever and all the rest of it, it's the only hygienic method of burial possible.
Well, I don't know how you fellas manage it. You certainly seem to live on the fat of the land out here.
No, this is a special occasion. Anyway, you supplied the gin. No, you ought to sympathize with us. Poor exiles shut far away, the outburst of civilization, with only convicts and malaria for company. It only goes to prove what I always say. We are the real prisoners here.
No more, all gone. Go away.
Gentlemen, I give you a toast. Here's to your new commandant, Major Montes. May he be as successful as his predecessor.
Good luck, fellas.
Thank you, Joe. I'm afraid I haven't got a speech prepared. Don't suppose I could read it if I had. Thanks to your Navy gin, we don't often get it on Santa Maria. You say you hope I'll run this place as successfully as Colonel Fernandez. Well, gentlemen, you'll forgive me, I know. But they say that when a man is drunk, the truth is liable to be spoken. And the truth is that this place has never been properly run. No, let me finish. Time it was said anyway. This island wants reorganizing, and I'm going to do it. Santa Maria could be the biggest producer in the Caribbean. We've got the raw materials, we've got the facilities, and we've got free labor. And we're wasting. Why? Because we've been too soft. This is a penal settlement, gentlemen, not a sanitarium. We've got 3,000 men here, most of them the scum of the earth, who only answer to the crack of the whip. Well, I'm going to crack it for them. I'm going to make Santa Maria into a legend that will tame every rat on the mainland before he's sent here. I'm going to...
I'm sorry, Raymond. I've got a headache. Anyway, I really must get back to Father. Please excuse me.
But Anna...
Oh, no, Raymond. You mustn't leave your guest.
Oh, 83. See Miss Fernandez to the Colonel's house.
Yes, sir.
And look sharp about it.
Yes, sir. I was told to see you to the house.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this place.
No one could exactly like it.
What is your name?
Here there are no names, only numbers.
One day you will get your name back again.
Never.
But surely...
On Santa Maria, every sentence is a life sentence. When your term expires, you are formally liberated. But you can never leave the island. You must eke out an existence as best you can. In the cafes, in the harbor, in the jungle.
But it's all so unjust.
Yes. Who knows? Perhaps the day is coming when the horrors and evils of this place will be swept away. On that day, I will create a new island where men will work side by side for the common good, respecting each other and themselves. A day of justice and reason and hope.
You've thought a lot about this, haven't you?
I have had nothing else to think of for 8 years.
You could do something. If you were pardoned, you could go back and tell them about this place. Make them realize.
If I were pardoned. I stopped thinking of that long time ago. Anyway, they would not listen to me.
I am listening to you.
Thank you for that.
I hope I don't disturb you. How very romantic.
Good night, Raymond.
Just a moment. Perhaps you'd like to tell me what you find to discuss with a prisoner.
You wouldn't understand. Good night.
What are you and she talking about? Are you going to tell me? Sergeant.
Sir!
Place him under arrest. I'll deal with him later.
Halt! Number 12183. Yes. You're transferred to the road squad. Come on.
The road?
Falling.
Sarge, you can't do this.
Shut your mouth. Huh?
Oh, now listen, 83 is my pal. And if he goes, I want to go too.
You cannot.
All right, Sergeant. I guess you know what's best. Hey, Sarge, would you like to know what I think of you?
Well, what?
Three. Hey, we could strike tonight if you'd say the word.
Then Montez's played right into our hands.
How?
By sending me to the road.
Oh.
Our time is coming, Mooch. Our time is coming.
Been here before? No? Well, I make it a point of calling here once a year for the cure. Sergeant, here's a new batch.
Ah, 83, eh? You've been having a pretty soft time back at the settlement. Well, we'll soon change all that. Better work. You hear me? Work.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Oh, I know I've no real excuse. I said a lot of things that I didn't mean. But you know how it was then. I'd had a...
All right, Raymond.
Then I'm forgiven?
Can't we forget it all for a moment?
Oh, thanks.
We have a different orderly today.
Oh, yes, yes. 83's gone down to malaria. They took him to hospital today.
He isn't in any danger.
No, I don't think so, but the poor devil's in for a pretty rough time for the next month or two.
What will happen now?
You are our only hope.
We strike on the road, sir.
Here?
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, I'm not going to stand it. I'm not sticking my guts out there today in the heat. No, I finish, I tell you. I'm not going on. I can't stand it.
When are you going to put an end to all this?
Soon? Oh, that's what you always say. Soon, soon.
Get back to your work.
Come on. Come on.
It must be soon. Every day, Montez orders more floggings, more solitary cells, and more men for the road. Rain.
Yes? Retriever.
Yes, but it doesn't matter. Listen, 83. I've heard something.
Yes?
There are floods in the hills. The northern aqueduct has burst. Montez is rushing a squad over to repair it.
Well?
He's detaching a company of guards from here to escort them. You know what that means, 83? Tonight, they'll be half strength.
That settles it. It shall be tonight.
'83.
Yes, yes.
When do we begin? Have the guards gone yet? I can't.
fever. Fever that got 763. I told them it would, but they wouldn't take any notice.
They are nearly ready to leave. Relax. Hmm? Come, be careful.
Sam. Sam.
All right, Mooch. Get back to the boy. Listen. We must give the guards time to get away. Then we will attack. As soon as Montes hears of it, he will send soldiers from the garrison to deal with us. Then, and not before, our men in the settlement will attack the rest of the garrison. Understood?
Yes, 83.
Get back as fast as you can.
Forward, march!
What's the matter? Isn't it good enough for you? Moose has got some whiskey next door if he can only find it.
Men shouldn't be left to die like flies. The road will kill him, just as it's killed hundreds of others. Hundreds of others.
Where's that whiskey?
You can't send me to the road. You can't. Is that you, 83? 83. The guards have left, you know. We must strike now. 83. Can't you hear? We can't wait much longer.
Go on. Go on.
You know, you can count on me, 83.
Go on. Tell me. Who else is in it?
Well, my dear friend. Well, how lucky I am to find you here. Nice of you to call on me.
Hey there, Sergeant! Stop him! Don't let him! There's something I've got to tell you. Stop where you are. What is it? They're going to revolt. Tonight. They've been planning it for a long while. He knows. He's in it too. And he's not the only one. Oh!
About turn! Act the devil! Forward!
You'll pay for this, 98.
I should never have shot that guy. I should only have cut his tongue out.
Sergeant, tell Major Bossy. There has been an attempted mutiny on the road. But we have put it down and are in full control. Yes, sir. I'll take him to the settlement.
Who were your accomplices? I told you. I don't understand such big words.
Who was in this with you? Don't tell me you were the only one.
But I was all alone.
That's enough.
I say to myself, this place stinks. We need a revolt. So I have a revolt, all on my own. It was only a little revolt.
Who was helping you?
My little sister, Anastasia.
You've got 12 hours before you're handed over to the executioner. In that time, you're going to be made to talk. Go on.
The death job. Already. It'll go better tomorrow. When there's a neck in it.
Can't somebody stop that infernal row somehow?
Well, it's the custom. They always do it. No good trying to stop them.
I want every available guard on the square tomorrow. I'm going to stamp out any idea of revolt now.
Well, what are you going to do?
What about it, 83?
We can't let Moosh be killed.
We must chance it, 83.
Is the whole garrison on the alert? Looking for trouble? I wanted no bloodshed.
Are you losing your nerve?
I'm trying not to lose my senses. If we fail, it's the end. You understand that?
Yes.
Come to this, then. Knowing what we are up against, knowing the penalty if we fail, is anyone against our striking tomorrow? No one? Then we strike tomorrow.
What plan?
Thank you. Thank you. See here. Clear. Scaffold in the middle. Here will be the guard. Opposite the scaffold, the hospital. Hospital, yes? Who is hospital orderly for tomorrow?
Me?
Any of our men there?
2 or 3.
We will need more.
man outside. You're wanted in the Commandant's office. Come on. Number 12183, sir. Come on.
Oh, yes. I've just got some information through about you, 83. Well, as a matter of fact...
Don't beat about the bush, man. Tell him.
Well, I've good news for you. Your free pardon is through at last.
Free pardon?
On Colonel Fernandez, strong recommendation.
Congratulations.
Next time the cruiser calls, well, you'll be free to leave the island for good.
Best of luck, 83.
Thank you, sir.
No, we haven't taken leave of our senses. 83 has just been granted a free pardon.
Oh, I'm glad.
All right, 83, you can go.
May I make a request?
Well, what is it?
I would like to take my place in the square tomorrow with the others. You see, this man Moose is a friend of mine.
Very well, with no accounting for taste. Do as you like.
Thank you.
What do you want? This is the linen, sir.
What's this? Fresh linen for the week, sir. Broken arm, sir. Dr. Prada tended to him this morning before you came on duty.
So, you want me to confess all of my sins, eh?
Hi, Sergeant. Hey. My compliments to the Commandant, and say to him that the execution cannot take place until next week.
No.
Thank you just the same. Well, this way to the party.
98. Have you anything to say before sentence of death is carried out?
It isn't necessary. Where I'm going, we're sure to meet again.
All right.
Now, come on, boys. Get some of those mattresses around the window. Quick.
Stop wearing law.
For your own safety, sir. You must consider yourself my prisoner.
Oh, Father.
Come on, boy. Throw in your number.
Sam. Well, what are you going to do with us now? Burn us alive?
Too quick.
You will be treated as prisoners of war in every respect.
Oh, and Miss Fernandez?
I will be responsible for her safety.
As you were for my father?
Do you think you can get away with this?
Yes, I do.
You haven't a chance. As soon as they find out on the
We have
mainland...
plenty of time before the cruiser comes back. In the meantime, I will make you and your men an offer. You can stay here as prisoners under guard, or you can join us now. In any event.
Hello? Hello? Calling Santa Maria. Hello? Hello? Calling Santa Maria. This is mail plane S224 calling Santa Maria. Can you give me my position? Hello, Santa Maria. I shall be landing to refuel. Are you ready for me?
I'm afraid your luck's out, 83.
You hear that? What are you going to do, 83? Arrest the pilot and passengers.
Hello, Santa Maria. Can't you hear me? This is mail plane S224. Are you ready for me?
Tell him all right. Give him the usual landing signal.
But 83,
Clear the spare.
There isn't time.
Clear it.
Hey, here's the square, everybody. Come on now, clear the square. The plane's coming.
The plane will be met as usual. One of you will stand by. Get down to the harbor.
All right. I'll get out the barge.
Don't forget I'm meeting the plane, too.
You?
I'm supposed to be going home in it.
Impossible.
But there are friends of mine on the plane. They'll wonder why I'm not there.
You will go down, and you will behave as if nothing has happened.
All right.
Good.
Use this.
Listen. You.
Hello,
my dear.
But where are your bags? Aren't you coming with us? No, I'm afraid I can't.
Is anything the matter?
Don't tell me your father's worse. He is worse. Oh, my dear.
Time's up. Stand by, please.
There, we've got to go. I'm so disappointed. Goodbye, darling. Goodbye. Goodbye, darling. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Thank you. You have given me my chance. Now I have 3 months before the cruiser comes back.
Hello, fellas. Well, how does it seem being an engineer again?
Like a lot of hard work.
Listen to it. He calls thinking hard work. Hey, you ought to try going on the water wagon once, like I have.
At this rate, Moose, you'll soon be tapping keys in the wireless room again.
Yeah. Yeah, what's that funny, wiggly-looking line for?
Tomorrow we're going to lay down oil sprays to cover the whole of the swamp area. Immediately that's done, we're going to carry out these plans for draining it. We're going to show them that building roads over men's bodies doesn't pay.
Now you're talking.
Hey,
Quiet, quiet. Oh. Well, what's the rumpus here?
He won't turn out with the work squad, sir.
He won't he?
Well, why should I? What is the use of these revolutions? Before we work, now we work. What is the difference?
The difference is that now you're going to work harder because there's more work to be done.
But what is the use of this work? In 2-3 months, the cruiser come back,
That's
and then we...
the idea. We're going to prove to the outside world just what we can do with this blamed island if we're only let alone.
Oh, so you think they let us off? You can take a chance on it if you like, but I say, let us amuse ourselves while we can.
Oh, you do you?
Yeah.
Stay where you are just a minute. I want to explain this thing to you just once.
But are we not all brothers? Are we not equal to that swine Montez who does nothing and goes where he likes?
That's got nothing to do with you. We're sweating information out of that dirty grafter every day that'll definitely prove to the mainland just what a dirty, double-crossing rat he is.
But I don't, you see.
Have you forgotten that 83 gave up his free pardon to stick here with us?
No.
Have you?
No.
Have you forgotten that 83 could have walked off this island and left us all here to rot?
No.
Have you?
No.
Then
No.
you get out and stay out before I forget that we're all brothers now.
Yes, right. Get your report ready, boys. 83 is going to meet us immediately after hospital inspection. That's another job done.
Tired?
Yes. No sleep for 48 hours. I've just finished having the huts cleaned out and fumigated.
Has it occurred to you we've been given more opportunities here than we've ever had before?
Yes.
Thanks to 83. Yes, I must certainly hand it to him. He knows what he wants. He knows how to get it.
How is he?
We're doing our best.
You look tired. It's very good of you to help.
Oh, I wanted to do something.
Thank you.
And I
Yes,
must speak to you alone.
certainly.
I must tell you something.
Please. I know how you have felt. Ever since your father. I would have given anything in the world to prevent it.
Yes, I realize that now. I thought at first
What?
of that day, that mob fighting and looting. I thought Raymond was right. They're beasts. But I was wrong. I've watched them in the hospital, in the town. They're men again. And it's you who've made them men again.
You mean that?
I do. But it's too late.
What are you trying to tell me? Hmm?
You see,
Come back! What are you going to do, 83?
Someone must have sent for it. You?
Forget I've been watched day and night. Now, if I were you, I'd look nearer home.
There's not one of them who would go back on me.
A wireless message from the cruiser.
Request Major Montes come aboard immediately. Forrest captain.
You see? The game's up. If you've got any sense, you'll surrender to me now. I can promise you a fair trial.
And you can keep your trap shut.
He's responsible for all this. Why do you think the cruiser's come back? Because Miss Fernandez sent a message when 83 took her down to the seaplane.
But it's true. I sent the message. I tried to tell you. I wanted to make you see why I did it.
You dirty...
Get back. Can't you trust me? I tell you, if anything happens to her, we are finished. She is our only chance, and she is going to get us out of this. And he is going to help.
Oh, and what makes you think that?
I leave you to guess what will happen if you don't. Listen, Montes. A message will be sent to Captain Torres. You are delighted at his unexpected arrival. And you will entertain him and his officers to dinner as usual. And you will entertain him.
Yes, we were sailing home from Munson Dry Dock. The usual chance was surely thrown in.
Oh, bad luck.
And we were halfway back when we got this message. Here, read this.
Report of trouble at Santa Maria. Proceed at full speed.
And we did.
Yes, all the way from Noir, too.
He couldn't possibly have meant Santa Malajas, could they, sir?
What trouble could there possibly be there? Very odd. No, I think there's some mistake on the part of Government House. What do you think, Montes?
Yes, a mistake, of course.
If you ask me, Montes has been missing his Navy gin. He brought us here to replenish his supplies.
Yes, that's it. Well, I suppose the only thing I can do is to tell Government House that everything's all right and wrap their knuckles for them into the bargain.
Yes, I suppose so.
Meanwhile, let's forget all about it, shall we?
Very good idea.
You know, I was just thinking. This is the first time I've ever dined with my own guns trained on me. Well, one shot from this flare pistol, and I'm afraid none of us will finish our dinner.
You mean you had the settlement covered before you came ashore?
Yes. You see, I wasn't absolutely certain of what I should find here. How was I to know it was only our friend's passion for gin asserting
Are you all
itself?
blind? Can't you see there's been a revolt?
Keep still. All of you. Your hands above the table, everybody. Pick up those guns.
Give that to me. Look.
The game's up. Montez has given us away.
Montez?
Captain Torres, we must come to terms.
Terms?
You know what this island was. You know what Montez set out to make it. I only ask for justice. Tell them on the mainland what we are trying to do. Let them appoint a court of inquiry of human beings. I'm willing to abide by their decision.
And if I refuse?
If you refuse, I won't answer for the consequences. Come here. Miss Fernandez sent the message which brought you here.
What?
That's true.
And those men know it. And unless you...
Where do you think you're going to get with these tactics of yours?
I'm carrying on. Whatever happens.
You don't understand. Whatever you do, I'm with him. Don't you see? Through me, he's lost his chance. His chance to show what he can do here. Captain Torres, since I came here, I've seen what this place is. People at home don't know. They would never have known except for him. You've got to give him that chance back again. You've got to.
What you want me to do?
What he asked. Insist on a court of inquiry.
You can't do that.
What alternative have I? Do you think you can hold them?
If I have your promise.
I'll do it.
No!
Range 1500. Deflection 10 right.
Clear this field! Clear this field!
Fire!
Keep back, please.
Stop that gunfire! Stop it! I surrender. I surrender unconditionally. But stop it!
83. While it's the ship. Ceasefire. GK repeated.
Where is the one?
Across the square.
He'll never get there.
E3, this is my job. Get that mooch. Okay, partner. Never touch me.
Cease fire!
I'm sorry. It is so hard. You know, I'm too clever for them. They give me 25 years, and I only served 9.
Quiet. Listen to me, all of you. I have surrendered. I'm going back to stand my trial. Wait. Montes has been arrested pending inquiry. Captain Torres has promised me a fair trial, and he will see that you are given a square deal. I trust him. Will you trust him too? At my trial, I will speak for you. And so will Captain Torres. We have lost here, but we shall win there. We shall win!